Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So who woke up this morning to see this sea of green? The market cap is up to 160, almost 161 billion in the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin up 14.28%, a huge gainer in this latest run. Ethereum up 6.68, XRP up 6.32, EOS 8.78, Litecoin 10.24%. And guys, look at this volume. Bitcoin's volume right now, 15.3 billion in trading volume in the last 24 hours. Ethereum 6.5 billion. XRP making it over the 1 billion mark, sitting at 1.5 billion. EOS 2.8 billion. Litecoin 2.5 billion. And so these are important numbers to look at when discussing bull trends, discussing large volume, discussing people putting money into the market, also seeing the market capitalization rise. I don't remember what it was at yesterday, but it has fluctuated quite a bit from what I remember. Just going to hit on this article right here. BTC hits 4,800 for the first time in 2019. Top crypto market sees double-digit growth. And look at those candlesticks. Wow. This is XRP from last night. This was about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then by midnight, 1, 2, 3, we just saw huge growth. Almost a 10% change just in these 4 hours for XRP. Okay, and we're starting to see the momentum continue to move upwards. We saw one very, very long candlestick with a short body, long wick, and a long tail, and a lot of volume. Okay, so we saw pressure easing off a little bit here. Buyers and sellers were getting equal. Some people were selling off. We saw a high of roughly 0.3446 or 0.3465 roughly. Buyers and sellers were evening out, but they couldn't agree on a price. And it looks as if the trend is slowly still moving higher there. Let's take a look at Bitcoin because we know Bitcoin is the pulse of the market. Same kind of thing here, guys. These are just the last few hours. But what's getting this market moving, and is it going to sustain itself? Well, let's take a look at this article here. The price of BTC skyrocketed, gaining more than 14% in the space in 1 hour early Tuesday, hovering around 46.50 at press time. Right now, Bitcoin is actually at 4859.8. I'm recording this at approximately 5:55 a.m. on Tuesday morning, Eastern Standard Time. The coin peaked at 4849 early on April 2nd, according to CoinMarketCap stats, before dropping slightly and trading sideways to press time. In comparison to yesterday's chart, when BTC's price was hovering around 4,100, the market capitalization of the world's top coin has gained almost $10 billion, totaling $82 billion by press time. Bitcoin is currently up about 13% over the last 24 hours. And then it talks a little bit about Ethereum's numbers and Ripple's numbers, or rather XRP, up slightly 6% on average, trading around 33 cents. So just kind of giving a synopsis of the entire market. And the one thing I found interesting, I don't know if you guys remember, all the way back to yesterday's video, when we were talking about how some coins have their day in the sun. As for other altcoins, all top currencies except Tezos, ranked 19th and down 4.4%, are currently in the green, with many seeing double-digit growths in one day. And guys, it was just yesterday when we read this article, 152% gains here, and March's best and worst cryptos, Tezos being ranked the number one at 152%. Well, guess what, guys? Guess who didn't make any gains in the last several hours? Yeah, Tezos, down 1.06%. So it just goes to my point from yesterday's video, and that some cryptocurrencies will have their day in the sun, others will not. And this is just the market we're in right now. I bet you anything, a lot of the people that were making money on Tezos started selling off their Tezos and realized the rest of the market was moving, so probably dumped their Tezos, probably bought into other coins, and as you can see, the rest of the market is moving quite high. This isn't even a small move up. This is significant, guys. This is really significant. So let's just take a look at XRP again. And are we confirmed? So this is the big question we need to ask ourselves. This is XRP on an hourly, by the way. If we go on a daily, right, we can start to see this big movement up on the day, on the 24-hour period. Right now, we're hovering around 338 rather. Okay, and volume is blasted up above the moving average, so we're seeing some strong volume, strong positive movement upwards. Okay, before we were looking at making higher lows, so as you guys may remember, we did this exercise in a few videos, making higher lows, and let's now see, are we going to make higher highs? Well, the high to break here is here, and we haven't hit that yet for XRP, but guys, no fear, because right now, all the market is doing is following the beat of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still the heart of the market, despite what any other coin has been doing over the last several weeks, and so every coin must follow Bitcoin until they have a reason to break away, which at this moment in time, it does not look like they do. But look at Bitcoin, guys. When we look at the lows, so we're breaking higher lows, so we're moving to higher lows here. Those lows are about the same, but higher lows, right? Since early February, we've been trending upward here. As you guys can see, the trend is moving up, right? And how are those highs looking? Well, we broke this high here. We blasted right through the 4,200 mark. And then there was this high here, which was hovering around 43.86. And so ultimately, we need to get out of this slump here. There's a bit of a shelf here where buying and selling pressure kind of even out. However, I think what we need to break is ultimately this level here. So the 6,500, as you guys might remember, from 2018, a lot of us thought that Bitcoin, that was the bottom for Bitcoin. That was the bottom for Bitcoin, and that the 58 to 65-ish mark was the bottom, the floor here, until we saw this huge slump down and we started making new lows. But ultimately, guys, if we can get back up here and break this, that'll give us even more confirmation that we're in a bullish trend. So let's keep an eye on this. Right? It might not take 1 day or 2 days. It might take several days. The other thing you guys should really look at when looking at technical analysis are these candlesticks and how many of them it took to get all the way down here. And so how many days will it take to break us out of this downtrend and up? And so that's the next question. Also, if it takes us less days than what it took us to come down here, we know the bull trend was stronger than when this bearish trend was occurring, which is just yet another confirmation that we are bullish. Guys, we'll start seeing that with higher volume bars, taller green candlesticks demonstrating more upward buying pressure. Okay, buyers will outnumber the sellers, and so there is more need for Bitcoin, more need for cryptocurrency, more want for the asset, and therefore you will see pressure moving upwards. And guys, of course, XRP on a daily, you will start to see that move in unison. Once we start seeing Bitcoin move, we are going to see the other cryptocurrencies move. And so guys, this is just the beginning. There are a few things that we still need to see to confirm a bullish trend. But I don't know about you guys. I was very excited to see this morning. And so I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.